Good morning. Very cold here in Glasgow, but not as cold as it was yesterday when we had snow. So we had beautiful sunshine on Saturday sitting out in the garden, and yesterday I had my woolly hat, gloves, mitts on, everything, walking the dogs, and then we had some snow. So if you don't like the weather in Scotland, just hang around 5 minutes. I've set up a little disguise game in the garden here, just 5 yard hit with golf balls, because I thought, moving on from what we explored in the video when I was suggesting how you might take this to the course, round the green and on the putting green, I just thought, well, if we're in the garden and we can hit golf balls, then let's do so. But how do we keep that awareness heightened? So I've set up a task with my mat, with my line aiming at the middle bucket, 2 paint pots because the fence is being painted to either side of that, and I'm going to aim the club in the same position on each of these disguise shots. And what I mean by disguise is the club's going to be aiming straight at the middle bucket. I'm then going to open it on the backswing, keep it open on the downswing, and try and hit it towards the right hand bucket. And then I'm going to, on the next one, start in the same position, close it on the backswing, keep it closed, and try and hit it towards the left hand bucket. And then on the final one, don't do anything with the club and hit it towards the middle bucket. Now, if you can use real golf balls, that's great. You can also use just airflow golf balls. I've also got these almost golf balls, which are great. They're cork, and there's less damage and noise when you hit them. But whatever, if you've got space to do this, great. And this can go beyond lockdown and moving forward. If you've got 5 minutes again in the garden and want to chip about with a golf ball, yeah, have a target to aim at, but mess about with how you're going to do that, how you're going to actually control the club and influence the club to actually get it towards the bucket. So I'll go and demonstrate. I'll use real golf balls and we'll see where we end up with that. Okay. So first one's square. I'm going to open it, keep it open, hit it towards the right hand tin. So there, open, keep open. Open. It was only a little bit to the right of the bucket. It's amazing. Even though I definitely opened that. I'm going to go the opposite way now. I'm going to keep it in the same position address. I'm going to close it in the backswing and keep it closed. So there, close. You can see the height changing dramatically. The strike also changed. It went a little bit heely, which was interesting. And then straight at address, do nothing. Keep it scooped. So there, hit my bucket. Now, what's interesting about that little exercise there was, you notice the one that I opened didn't go as far right as perhaps I had perceived. So the feeling I had, I thought would have influenced the ball more to the right. But if you go back to yesterday's video, you'll know why. Because when I opened the club and I added a little bit of loft to it, and it had less influence the face directionally than it would with other clubs. Lots of loft in my hand there, so it would have had to been a more extreme feeling. I would have had to open it much more to produce that. You'll notice it was much easier to hit it left, because again, I'm shutting the face down, I'm decreasing the loft, and the face is having a much bigger influence. However, the big thing there was just paying attention to the club and messing about. You could set that up in the game as do something intentional with the golf club and see if you can hit the buckets consecutively. If you've got 3 buckets, you can turn them round and actually put them in the bucket. That would be even more amazing. So that's just bringing that to life with golf balls and targets. So we've now got an outcome, we've got performance, but we still are paying attention in the moment to what we're doing with the golf club. Good luck with that one.